Welcome to Yantai, Shandong, China, as the Asian tournament brought to you by Capital.com opens leg 2 and a brand new chapter begins. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Justin Alfonso alongside Carlos Acamos. We're here covering the final game of 4 games in day 1 of leg 2. It's the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons, the defending champions, going up against the SHENZHEN New Century Leopards. Carlo, what do you expect in this game?
Yes, good evening, Justin. We hope we have saved the best for last after 3 games. This is the 4th and final game of day 1 of leg 2 of the Asian tournament. So we expect this to be the main event of our first day between the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons. Again, like what you mentioned, the defending champions of leg 1, trying to prove that they are indeed capable of defending their crown against this another returning team, the SHENZHEN New Century Leopards, a team that finished 5th in leg 1, and they are also eager to improve their 5th place finish in that leg 1. So we hope we'll see if they can finish in the top 4 this time.
As we see the lineup for SHENZHEN New Century, their starting 5 looking out to be strong, and one of the guys that we remember from leg 1 is Wu Kai Bo, but the VANTA Black Dragons, his first 5 is Agunani, Ray, Hughes, Goe, and Wang. And we've seen all throughout day 1, Carlo, how competitive this leg 2 will be and how much harder it is going to be for the VANTA Black Dragons to repeat.
Yes, of course, if you're the VANTA Black Dragons, you have a huge target on your back this time, being the defending champion. So expect the entire opposition of this 8-team tournament. So the rest of the 7 teams are out to bring you down as the defending champions. So we'll see if if they can defend the championship this time.
It's the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons and the SHENZHEN New Century Leopards in Pool A action here. As we see on screen, Dyson Hughes, the finals MVP, showed us a lot of great offensive skill, and I'm sure he's ready to defend that crown. Alongside with him is Sung Hyun Shui, the Korean guard for the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons, 3rd in assists in leg 1 at 5.5 assists per game. And going to the SHENZHEN New Century Leopards, one of the guys that we love to see play is Lan Yi Lang, the Trey Young Chinese guard.
We labeled him as one of the flashiest playmakers who loves to take the 3-pointer. So we'll see how he can keep up his dynamic scoring ways for this SHENZHEN New Century team.
Another guy too is Wu Kai Bo, the high flyer for the SHENZHEN New Century Leopards. Out of all the CBA D-League teams in leg 1, this must be the most competitive squad, as they have shown us flashes of brightness. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Leg 2 looking to be very, very competitive. It was only 1 game that was not that competitive. That was the 2nd game between the Thailand Titans and the underdog Hoopers. But every other game has been absolutely competitive, and we have seen the competition move up a notch here in leg 2.
And one more player to look out for for the SHENZHEN team is Lee Peng Ray, who finished number 3 in the blocks department in leg 1, 1.2 rejections per game. So as a unit, this young team has gained 1 leg already, or 1 conference under their belt. So we expect them to be much more mature and much experienced against this defending champion VANTA Black Dragons team.
And let's see how the SHENZHEN New Century Leopards have moved up in experience ladder as they go up against the defending champions right away in their first game. And the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons, their quest for a back-to-back championship starts here today in Yantai, Shandong, as it is day 1, game number 4 of leg 2. It's game on here in the Asian tournament, and the first possession will be with the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons, as Dyson Hughes with the basketball gives it up to Agunani. Now it's with Hughes once again. Franlin will go and get that basket, and the first 2 points will go to the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons.
The Black Dragons executing that horn set to perfection, leading to that inside incursion by Agunane.
Basketball here with the Shenzhen New Century Leopards. The big man down low. That doesn't go. Ray with the rebound. Isaiah Ray, one of those key players as well for the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons, as Hughes with the basketball. Goes to Chue. Chue goes back to Hughes. Hughes pull up mid-range J, bottom of the net, and he is picking up where he left off.
Yes, Dason Hughes, again, one of the top two-way players in the league. He was the number 2 scorer in leg 1 and also the number 2 steals guy, 2.8 steals per game. So expect him to deliver on both ends of the floor.
Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons are almost with another steal as the Shenzhen New Century Leopards trying to mitigate the pressure defense from the guys from Hong Kong. The Shenzhen New Century Leopards, a Chinese Basketball Association developmental team. As we see here, Dang Chi Song checking in for the first time early in the game, not even 2 minutes in, as Wu Kai Bo hands it off to Lan Yi Lang. Lan Yi Lang to Kai Bo. Kai Bo off the glass, that's smooth.
Kai Bo with a nice soft touch to kiss that off the glass for 2.
Chue with the basketball. Chue drives. Chue kicks it out. 3 is up from the corner. No good. Chue will get the rebound. Chue will lose it. And here comes the Leopards. Lan Yi Lang swings opposite. Nice drive from Chi Song. That doesn't go. Li Yang gets it back. Li Yang against Isaiah Ray. Calling out horns. 4-2. Hong Kong up by 2. Shenzhen will try to get the lead back with this 3. Can they? No. And the rebound will go to Franlin. Here comes Hong Kong. They're up by 2. 2 minutes has gone by. Ray with an easy 2.
I think Ray escaped with the push-off that time, but nice way to evade the defense and scoring inside.
As the Shenzhen New Century Leopards down by 4. Chi Song with the basketball. Song looking for a teammate. Finds Wu Kai Bo. Now it's back with Chi Song. Song wings it. Lan Yi Lang mid-range pull up off the glass. That's nice.
Again, the Trey Young play alike, showing you his playing style right there. Nice bank shot to get his first points of the game.
And he Lang, the lanky guard of the Shenzhen New Century Leopards, showing us what he has. Dyson Hughes, the MVP, misses. And Franlin Agunane will have nothing in that possession. Agunane, the new addition here for the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons. We have seen some of the big men of Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons not present here in leg 2.
I think he's one of the solid additions for this defending champion side. They ran that first play for him, and that's a good way to make his debut here.
Lan Yi Lang brings it to Wu Kai Bo. Back to Lan Yi Lang. Lan Yi Lang dribbles. No. Isaiah Ray with the steal. They're going the other way. And a nice right-hand layup blocked. And it's going the other way. What a defensive play there coming from Lee Shin Hang.
What a great effort and a clean rejection by the defense. Get that weak stuff out of here.
Oh my goodness, Carlo. These young men of Shenzhen New Century showing us that they could go up against the champs. Wu Kai Bo swings it the opposite side. Left side corner is Lan Si Yang. Lan Yi Lang goes to Song. Now it's with Wu Kai Bo. They swing it to Lang. 3. Yes, sir! Lan Yi Lang with a big-time 3, giving Shenzhen the lead.
Lang, again, 5 points already. Trying to carry the load for the Shenzhen New Century team.
Hughes goes to Ray. Right side of the basketball court. Crosses over middle. Ray stops, kicks it out. 3 is up on the right side. That's good. Coming from Dean Wang.
Great answer for the Black Dragons to retake the lead.
Basketball is back with Dang Chi Song. Now it's with Wu Kai Bo. Wu Kai Bo looking for a teammate. And Dyson Hughes with the steal. He's going the other way. Hughes uses his body. And he will get the foul. My goodness, Dyson Hughes not afraid of the big moment.
Dyson Hughes, again, using his body to evade the defense that time, and still good control to get that shot up, drawing the foul.
Dyson Hughes, the MVP of the finals of Leg 1. He is the second leading scorer of Leg 1, averaging 27 points a game. He's also second in steals, 2.8 steals per game. And he is third in 3 points made in Leg 1. So a lot of big-time stats coming from Dyson Hughes. And he looks young. He looks like he has a really bright future ahead of him.
Yeah, if you have the finals MVP on your side, good things can only happen as you have that experience to finish games strong.
Basketball. Now with the Shenzhen New Century Leopards. Ukaibo. DHO to Lan Yi Lang. Yi Lang kicks out to the corner. 3 is up. 3 is no good. And Agunane with the rebound. Dean Wang pushes it ahead. Dean Wang. DHO Chue. Ranlin 3. Yes, sir. The big man has range.
Nice touch from the outside for Agunane. Give them the lead for the Black Dragons.
Lan Yi Lang calling horns. And look at the nice high IQ play there by Lan Yi Lang by hooking Dean Wang and trying to get that foul.
And that's what we've seen from these the Leopards team from Leg 1. They've shown that they are mature enough to go toe-to-toe against their elders in this tournament, but they couldn't just finish the games in some of those games. But now we'll see if they're more mature to finish those games.
Kaibo launches a 3. Butter! Wu Kaibo puts it right in between the eyes of Isaiah Ray.
Ukaibo showing you the touch as the big man from long range.
Dyson Hughes walks it up the court. Trying to go down low to Agunane, and he does. Agunane goes up. Agunane misses, and there's a foul. And Shenzhen New Century Leopards could not believe it.
Agunane just powering his way inside, seeing a defender, 2 defenders in front of him, and still getting a shot up, drawing the foul.
Agunane powers his way through inside. He will be going to the free. Alan Agunane alongside Isaiah Rain. Dyson Hughes on the court right now for the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons. Since we've seen every single team play so far here in Leg 2, Marlo, what's your early prediction? Do you think the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons have a strong chance getting back to the glory land of that championship?
Yes, of course, you still have to, the championship still goes through them, the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons. But if the previous games are any indication, you expect the opposition to give them a run for their money. The Philippine Aces United, one of the teams to be a challenge for this the black team, as they can't get that shot to go.
What a pass there from Dyson Hughes between the legs to Isaiah Ray, but that doesn't go. And the Shenzhen New Century Leopards with the basketball. Ooh, a nice backdoor cut.
Whoa.
And Lan Yi Lang with a slam dunk.
And the runway is free for Yan Li Lang, slamming it down after blowing by his defender.
What a play there from the young squad of Shenzhen. Closing the gap to 2 points. Dyson Hughes putting on the moves. He goes all the way to the cup. That doesn't go. There's going to be a foul on the floor. My goodness, I hope we see a replay of that Lan Yi Lang slam dunk. What a connection from Wu Kaibo and Lan Yi Lang. These 2 young men are going to have a great future as we take a look at that last play. Wu Kaibo to Lan Yi Lang for the slam dunk. That young man got bunnies under him.
So fine, you gotta see it one more time.
What a move. Definitely so fine. The 2 young men of the Shenzhen New Century Leopards showing us the connection. Dyson Hughes make that shot. 16-12. As the Shenzhen New Century Leopards currently down by 4 as they have the rock here. A little less than 4 minutes left to go. Lan Yi Lang swings it. Chi Song uses a screen of Kaibo. Kaibo gets it back. Kaibo drives. Kaibo bumps. Kaibo puts it up. And Kaibo gets it to go. And an N1 opportunity for the young big man.
Okay. Kaibo showing you the patience and the footwork inside to get that shot up and draw an end one play.
Take a look at that replay. Wu Kaibo gets the bump, puts it up against Darius Austin. And Wu Kaibo get it to go. This Shenzhen New Century Leopards team look like they have been working in the off-season the last month and a half.
Again, this may be a young team, but again, you can see the chemistry and the cohesion for this squad.
We have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back. The Hong Kong Vanta Black Dragons up 2 early in the first quarter. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here in Yantai, Shandong, China, as the Asian tournament brought to you by Capital.com is in full swing. The defending champions here in our last game of 4 on the brink of giving up their lead to this young team of the Shenzhen New Century Leopards, Carlo.
Yeah, I think, again, like what we mentioned before the timeout, the Leopards team have shown cohesion and chemistry, and they are so tight that they have the same haircuts, all of them.
That's how disciplined, I feel like that's a disciplined thing for these guys, like the military, where you have to have a certain haircut to be able to be enlisted, as Wu Kaibo will miss that free throw. As the Hong Kong Vanta Black Dragons, the champions of leg 1 here, staying close within the Shenzhen New Century Leopards, as Dean Wang will have the point guard do this. Darius Austin is in the game for the first time. Dean Wang swings it opposite right side corner 3, no good. Agunane saves it. Hughes gets it back. Wang 3, in and out. And look at Agunane overpowering the Shenzhen big, and there's a traveling violation. It's going the other way.
A great second chance opportunity for the Black Dragons, just unfortunately committing that turnover.
There's going to be a review on the floor on that previous play. Agunane is called for that traveling violation, and it's going to be challenged here. We have a review on the floor. 16-14. We'll be back, folks, with some more basketball action. Welcome back here to Yantai, Shandong, China, as the review has been completed. And Shenzhen New Century Leopards will turn it back over, though, back to the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons. 16 of 14, a 2-point lead for Hong Kong. Carlo, the defending champs here, being shown the best game. But I think if you're the defending champions, you're going to get the best game by every single team.
Yeah, like what we mentioned, every team is going to give a run for your money if you're the defending champions with a huge target on your back.
Have another stoppage of play here as a shot clock has malfunctioned at the venue, but it's back to normal. Darius Austin, one of the new recruits for the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons, has played in Thailand for the Bangkok Tigers. Now he's here for Hong Kong. As Dyson Hughes will drive, Dyson Hughes will kick. And we have another whistle on the floor here. Something about the shot clock continue to malfunction here. The Shenzhen New Century Leopards here. One thing that I like to see about them is they stay competitive in every game.
Yeah, again, like what we've seen from them in Leg 1, they have shown that they have the flashes of brilliance with their cohesive play, but they just couldn't finish some of the games. But now it looks like they're more mature enough to finish those games and again stands toe to toe against the much more experienced teams like this defending champion team.
As we are here right now in the Asian tournament, leg 2 in Yantai Shandong. Game number 4, 4-game game day. It's been a long, great basketball day though, as we've seen the newcomers in leg 2, Hong Kong Eastern underdog Hoopers and the Qingdong Eagles show us great basketball action. And now it's the Shenzhen New Century Leopards and the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons facing off.
We don't mind the quadruple header as long as they're competitive.
Exactly. As we have another whistle on the floor here. Continuing whistles here at Yantai Shandong.
I think the Leopards are not liking this series of stoppages because the momentum is clearly shifting to their side, but the stoppages are stopping that momentum.
As the Shenzhen New Century Leopards now will inbound the basketball. As here we go, game on, we resume action here as Chi Song will handle the rock. Now it's with Wu Kai Bo. Lan Yi Lang with the rock. Lan Yi Lang kicks it out to the corner. 3 is up. 3 is no good. That would have been for the lead here. But Lan Yi Lang recovers and he kisses it off the glass.
Hughes unfortunately unable to control that board and giving the white shirts an extra possession and easy finish inside.
Right now, it's Dyson Hughes with the basketball. Agunane drives. Agunane teardrop. Soft touch is good. And an N1 opportunity for the big man.
What a great start for the recruit of this Black Dragons team, Agunane, showing his might down low.
Franlin Agunane. He is a 6'10" big, played for Loyola Marymount University, LMU in California, which is a Division I school. And now he's here playing for the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons. He's known for his defense as a big man. Sure, he's here for defensive purposes.
Also showing you his worth on the offensive side.
Lan Yi Lang putting on the dribbles here for Shenzhen. Wu Kai Bo, left side against Darius Austin. Now it's with Chi Song. Chi Song in the right side of the court commanding instructions. Now it's with Wu Kai Bo, right side corner 3. No. Rebound will be with Darius Austin. And here comes Dyson Hughes. Hughes drives. Hughes all the way. And Hughes puts it in.
Good strong drive, but the finals MVP, and there's little you can do about it.
Wu Kai Bo now bringing it back down. Kai Bo asking for a teammate. Finds Dang Chi Song. Chi Song goes to Lan Yi Lang. Lan Yi Lang pulls up for a 3. No. Rebound goes to Agunane. And here comes Hong Kong. Hai Sung swings it. Now it's with Austin. Austin goes down low to Agunane. Agunane fakes. Agunane won't make it.
Nice patience down low for Agonane, faking out his defender and using his pivot to get that shot up, drawing the foul.
If you were the coach of the Hong Kong Vanta Black Dragons, knowing that you have a target on your back, how would you try to strategize against teams like the Hong Kong Eastern or the Philippine Aces United or the Macau Black Knights even?
I think you have to dig deep on your bench, not just use your starters heavily. If you can get some production from your bench players, you'll definitely give the opposition more different looks.
No, the Battle of Hong Kong is going to be a good one. The Hong Kong Vanta Black Dragons and the Hong Kong Eastern, if they ever meet up in this tournament, that's going to be a fun matchup.
But I think for now they're on opposite ends of they have on separate groups, so we'll see if they'll match up in either the crossover quarterfinals or maybe in the semifinals or in the final.
I believe we get to see the Battle of Hong Kong as the Shenzhen New Century Leopards right now battling the defending champions of the Vanta Black Dragons as Lan Yi Lang gives it up to Chi Song. Chi Song, nice move, three-pointer no. And the rebound is going to stay with Shenzhen. And Chi Song, or Lan Yi Lang, sorry, goes all the way to the cup with the finish.
I think that's the 7-point already for Lan Yi Lang, trying to, again, shoulder most of the load here. Nice cut to the basket.
Austin throws it up, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. And the Shenzhen New Century Leopards staying competitive. The Hong Kong Vanta Black Dragons 23 and the Shenzhen New Century Leopards 18. The defending champions on the brink of being competitive against the Shenzhen New Century Leopard. Welcome back here in Yantai, Shandong, China, as the Asian tournament, brought to you by Capital.com, opens leg 2. Brand new chapter has begun. We're already 3 games in, and it's the last one here on this Tuesday 4-game game day. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and basketball fans. I'm Justin Alfonso alongside Carlos Acamos. Carlo, pleasure to be working with you again after a month and a half hiatus, but we're back here watching some more basketball action at the Asian tournament. And so far, it's been a great day.
Yeah, I guess we waited since April for this second leg, and so far it's been a competitive battle between these two teams. The defending champions, the Black Dragons, certainly challenged here by this young but the fighting Shenzhen New Century Leopards team that finished 5th in the last leg, but now eager to make it to the Final Four at least.
As the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons will come up empty in that possession. Ji Song will give it to Wu Kai Bo. Now it's with Lan Yi Lang. Lan Yi Lang dribbles, hesitates, drives. Lan Yi Lang, right hand scoop. But he will draw the foul. Lan Yi Lang not afraid of the trees of the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons.
Good intention to get that drive, and the scoop shot just denied by the defense, but still nice way to draw some contact there. So 2 free throws for him.
Lan Yi Lang, the Trey Young Peng of our panel broadcasting team here. This young man has shown us a lot of promise in his game, but he misses that free throw. Like one of our partners saying is the commentator's jinx. Dominic Dem loves to say that, you know? Because we do. We actually jinx them all the time.
And we can't explain it. It's inexplainable why that happens.
Yeah, exactly. As a nice basket and free throw will go for the Shenzhen New Century guard. The Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons will have the basketball. Austin gives it to Dunn. Carlos goes back to Darius. Darius in the paint. Nice teardrop goes for Darius Austin.
Austin just lurking inside the paint and executing with that soft touch for that floater.
25-19, a 6-point lead for the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons. About a minute and 10 seconds into the second quarter. Lan Yi Lang has not rested here in this game so far alongside Wu Kai Bon. Looks like they're going to be cemented in the rotation here.
Yeah, I think the Shenzhen team needs their 2 stars. If they can play the whole 40 minutes, they will do so for them to at least stand toe-to-toe against this defending champion team.
For a young team like this, Carlo, to be able to compete against a championship team like Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons, this is so good for their development.
And of course, they're trying to impress their seniors in their CBA team. So we'll see if they get a call-up soon enough in the first division play in China.
The CBA is one of the top 5 professional basketball leagues in the world.
Yeah.
So it's going to be such a great honor and great experience for these young men to be able to get a call-up, even if it's a 10-day contract. Go against NBA players as Dang Chi Song with the basketball. Chi Song dribbling the ball. Uses the screen. Chi Song still with the basketball. Swings it to Wu Kai Bo. Kai Bo, DHO to Lan Yi Lang. Lan Yi Lang hesitates. Kicks it out to Kai Bo. Great ball movement. Chi Song for 3. No. And the Century Leopards will still get it, but they turn it back over. Here comes Austin. Austin, mid-post. Goes to Dunn. And now it's back with Austin. 14 seconds left. A 3 is up. And a 3 is good. A big-time 3 there by Chi Yan Hai Suong.
Black Dragons with a zone buster that time. The white shirts executing a 2-3 zone, but nice outside shot to bust that zone D.
Wu Kai Bo, DHO to Chi Song. Chi Song steps back, gives it up to Lan Yi Lang. Yi Lang, oh, a nice little hezzy. Goes up with it, no good. My goodness, the shiftiness of Lan Yi Lang is out of this world.
He loves to drive to his left and just create off of that. either a jumper or attacking the rim.
Oh, a nice move there. Kicks it out to Darius Austin. Carlos Dunn, left side corner three, butter! Carlos Dunn with a big time shot and builds the lead of the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons, and the Shenzhen New Century Leopards are forced to call a timeout because it's a double-digit lead and it's only the second quarter. We'll be back here at Yantai Shandong for more the Asian basketball tournament action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here at Yantai Shandong for leg 2 of the Asian tournament. Shenzhen New Century Leopards here down by 12. Lan Yi Lang and company, can they answer? Lan Yi Lang drives, kicks out to the corner. A three is up and a three is no good. Wu Kai Bo with the rebound. And that's going to be a foul on Shui. Like we were talking about off the air, the potential of Lan Yi Lang and his future in Chinese basketball.
Yeah, again, he has the body of a prototype guard to make it to the CBA, long and quick, and he has that maturity to finish in the rim.
There's gonna be an offensive foul, and it's going the other way. On the floor right now is the Korean point guard of the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons, Sung Hyun Choi, the flashy guard.
Yeah, one of the flashiest playmakers in leg 1.
Let's see if he can continue that here in leg 2 as Carlos Dunn steps back for a three. Oh my goodness! The Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons are in championship form.
Again, that typifies the bench production of the Black Dragons. Carlos Dunn was one of their also top players from leg 1, so what a luxury to have him off the bench.
Dong comes off the staggered screen, uses the screen of Kai Bo, swings it back to Lan Yi Lang. Yi Lang with a nice right hand scoop, no good. Great defense coming from Hong Kong, and here comes Darius Austin. Austin goes all the way, no. Austin fighting for it, and oh my goodness.
But looks like nothing happened. What a way to just get up for that young guy.
Wow. Jang Chung Shuen just gets up off his feet after falling down hard, as we see the head coach, the Shenzhen New Century Leopards, Guang Fei Yo. He has been one of those great coaches here for this young squad. Currently, his team down by 15. An Yi Lang with the basketball. Wings it. Shuen, Chang Shuen, now it's with Chi Song. Song. Working on the defense. Chi Song drives. Chi Song kicks it out. One more to Kai Bo. Kai Bo drives. Kai Bo attacks. Kai Bo finishes.
Kai Bo, nice strong drive, just waiting for that open lane to find him, and again, hitting that layup.
Way swings. Now it's with Ray. Ray mid-range J, no. And the rebound's gonna go to Shenzhen. Song gives it up to Li Yang. High ball. Working, looking, gives it back. Lang Yi Lang. Yi Lang spins, passes it out. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Chi Song shoots a three. No, that's gonna be an offensive foul But Shui with some good selling there as he hits the screen of Kaibo.
What a relief for the Black Dragons, almost giving up a 3-pointer, but like what you said, good way to sell it for the point guard of the Black Dragons.
And another timeout or a substitution here. Oh, there's going to be a timeout. Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons will talk it over 34-21. The guys in black up by 13. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here in Yantai, Shandong for the leg 2 of the Asian tournament. It's the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons, the defending champs, going up against the Shenzhen New Century Leopards, as Isaiah Ray will go all the way to the cup and slam it in. But I don't think that's gonna count, and it's going the other way.
But still, a great intention for him. Nice play, faking off that handoff and just taking that strong straight line drive. Just didn't count.
Oh my goodness, Isaiah Ray with bad intentions. That won't count. Dang Chi Song with the basketball. Waiting for a cutter. Song still waiting for the play to develop. Gets it to Lan Yi Lang. And Yi Lang uses the screen. No, he rejects it. Goes to Wu Kaibo. Kaibo kicks it out to the corner. A 3 is up. And a 3 is still no good for Shenzhen. And the rebound's gonna stay with Hong Kong. Comes Chui. Chui gives it to Ray. Ray drives. Ray stuck. Goes back out to Chui. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Chui drives. Chui kicks it out. Chui gets it back. Chui drives once more. Chui in trouble. And a steal by Song. And Lan Yi Lang with another dunk.
What the hops and athleticism by Lan Yi Lang.
Wow.
Impressive.
Straight off the vertical. Just a 1-2 step into a dunk. My goodness. And Carlos Dunn now swings it. A 3 is up by Chui, no good. And here comes Shenzhen. Leaking out, Ray defends, and the Shenzhen New Century Leopards convert.
Again, putting himself between the defender and the ball. Nice way to evade the defense and scoring that layup.
And another timeout here, and the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons will talk it over. We'll be back after this quick break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons up against the Shenzhen New Century Leopards. Agunane back in the game. DHO to Carlos Dunn. Agunane left side. Mid post. Working. Agunane spins, Agunane fades, no, and the rebound will go to Dang Chi Song, and here comes Lan Yi Lang. They're only down by 9 here against Hong Kong. Lan Yi Lang calling horns. Lan Yi Lang goes to Wu Kai Bo now. Kai Bo drives, Kai Bo high pickup, Kai Bo soft touch, yes sir. And just like that, SHENZHEN is right around the corner.
Side step into a slow step for Wu Kai Bo, and that soft touch for the finish.
And the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons here need to be careful. They're only up by 7 right now. Chui kicks it out to Dunn. Dunn will lose it, and Dunn will turn it over. And a perfect opportunity here for SHENZHEN to make something happen.
And the momentum slowly shifting to the side of SHENZHEN. Let's see if they can continue to capitalize on this.
34-27. Lan Yi Lang calling a play here for the New Century Leopards. The athletic point guard gives it up. Song, now it's back with Lan Yi Lang. Lang still with the basketball. 8 seconds on the clock. Has ran through the clock here with the basketball. Gives it up to Chi Song. Chi Song, 5 seconds to work with. Chi Song, nice feed down low. Can they convert? No. Ball is tipped. And it's gonna stay with SHENZHEN.
So rewarded are the Leopards team after that good effort. Although it was a relief for them, they almost had a miscommunication and they almost ran out of time that time.
Kai Bo loses the screen. Kai Bo in the post still. Nice spin, right hand scoop. That's good. Wu Kai Bo with a beautiful move.
Wu Kai Bo saw he had the smaller defender, so he took advantage of the mismatch.
34-29. It's down to a 5-point game. The Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons have been slowed down here in the second quarter.
Yeah, you would think the Black Dragons team was slowly trying to pull away with that double-digit lead, but suddenly it's down to 5. Again, the chemistry and cohesion by this Leopards team.
Hey, brings down the basketball here for Hong Kong. 34-29, a minute left to go in the second quarter. Wei trying to go to Ray. It's a turnover. And here comes SHENZHEN. No, it's a turnover once again, and it's a foul on Dang Chi Song. 34-29. The Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons only up by 5 with 60 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Side out. We have our referees convening here on the time and the shot clock. So Carlo, what happened here with the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons for them to slow down in the second quarter?
I think they were a bit complacent in the middle part of this quarter. They were up by double digits, but they allowed this SHENZHEN Leopards team to come back, and suddenly it's half of that early lead, early double-digit lead.
What happened with the SHENZHEN New Century Leopards to come back from a double-digit deficit?
I think it's their chemistry and cohesion that has worked wonders for them all throughout this game, and I think it happens because of the experience they gained from leg 1. So I think they are trying to make sure that they keep in step all the way against their opponents in this leg 2.
34-29. A minute left to go in the second quarter as we still have our officials trying to figure out the time here. Been an issue with our shot clock and our game clock. 4:29. Like we said, this is the Pool A action between the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons, the defending champs of the Asian tournament, and SHENZHEN New Century Leopards, 5th place in leg 1. They have a better standing here, and they're staying competitive against the champion. And like we talked about, Carlo, this leg 2, the competition has stepped up. Better quality teams, better quality talent, and it's exciting to see.
Yeah, for the SHENZHEN team, they already know what happened in leg 1, so they know this is a short tournament, so every game matters here. Just 3 games in the group stage before the crossover quarterfinals, the semifinals, in the second to the last day before the final day that will determine the final rankings of all 8 teams participating.
What will go down moving forward here in this matchup? Still our official meaning. What exactly the time is. But as soon as we get it right, boom, the action. Has been an exciting 4 games here in Yantai. First game, the Hong Kong Eastern getting that win 107-99. With the Philippine Aces United getting that win over the Hong Kong Eastern 107-99. And the underdog Hoopers dominate the Thailand Titans 105-68. And then our 6 p.m. game, the Macau Black Knights also get their win against the Qingdao Guoxin Haitian Eagles. And then now, at 8 p.m., the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons currently up against the Shenzhen New Century Leopards as we have a timeout on the floor to resume or to work on our technical difficulties, and we'll resume after this quick break. Welcome back, folks, here in Yantai, Shandong. Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons will have the basketball as we resume action. Wei with the basketball, swings it over. Agunane gives it up to Wang. That's going to be a shot clock violation. It's going to be the other way. Shenzhen New Century Leopards.
Looks like the clock still has some malfunction.
They're going to continue the play here. And Yi Lang with the basketball. Wu Kai Bo. Kaibo still with the basketball, goes to Lan Yi Lang. Kaibo gets it back, Kaibo drives, Kaibo spins, Kaibo fades, Kaibo will draw that foul. It's gonna be 2 free throws for Wu Kaibo.
A nice series of moves there in the paint. Nice spin move. Use of that pivot foot. Nice fall away jumper leading to that foul drawn.
Kaibo also prospects and New Century Leopards will head to the free throw line. I can't really gather a comparison I have for Wu Kaibo.
Let's wait for some more games. We will find a perfect comparison for Wu Kaibo.
Wu Kaibo, other man of the team for the Shen. Very young. And Yi Lang. Kaibo will miss that free throw and Agunane will get that rebound. And here comes Hong Kong. Wei with the basketball. Wei. 6 seconds. Kicks it out to Dunn. Dunn launches a 3. No. Agunane gets the rebound. Still no go. And we have a whistle on the floor. (34-30). Point lead. The Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons. Players of Hong Kong about a call. These are back at scorer's table. 34-30 in the second quarter. And there's going to be a basket interference. And that's going to be the half. 36. The Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons 30. SHENZHEN New Century Leopards. That is going to be the halftime break. 34-30. We'll be back with some more of the Asian Tournament basketball action here. YANTAI Shandong. After a long break, we are finally back here in Yantai, Shandong, China for second half action between the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons and the Shenzhen New Century Leopards. Carlo, what happened in that first half?
Yeah. The key statistic there was the bench points. The VANTA Black Dragons outscoring the Shenzhen team 11-0 because it's the Shenzhen offensive production has not been nothing but from their two star players, Wu Kai Bo and Lan Yi Lang, scoring all but 2 of their 30 points. So 28 of the 30 points coming from those two players. So they need much more production from the other players.
So, An Yi Lang and Wu Kai Bo show single-handedly keeping him in the game here. 36-30, only a 6-point lead. The Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons. And for the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons, who has really stepped up for their squad to have this small 6-point lead?
Yeah, it's been a balanced attack for them, the starters and the bench unit. But it's led by their new big man, Franlin Agunane, 13 points and 9 rebounds already. So 1 rebound shy of a double-double in the first half. Clearly a good debut for his new team.
And Wang hits that three-pointer. Shenzhen New Century Leopards will try to answer. 32-39. Kai Bo with the basketball. Kai Bo uses a screen of Chi Song. Chi Song gets it back. Chi Song gives it back to Kai Bo. They swing a corner. Corner three. No. Ball is tipped around. Ray with the rebound. Ray spins. Ray has it. Gives it to Chue. Chue right hand layup is good. And that's going to be an early timeout for the Shenzhen New Century Leopards. It's a 9-point lead. 41 Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons. 32 the Shenzhen New Century Leopards. We'll be back after this timeout. Welcome back, folks, here Yantai, Shandong, China, after a timeout from the Shenzhen New Century Leopards, as a beautiful play is intercepted by Dyson Hughes. Hughes putting on the moves. Control for a bit here. Dyson waiting for a screen. Uses it now from Agunane. Ray with a high pickup. He loses it, and it's going back the other way.
There's just a little bit too eager there. Strong dribble for Asere, a turnover for the Black Dragons.
Going the other way, 41-32, a 9-point deficit being followed. The Shenzhen New Century Leopards, 41-32. Great defense coming from Chue. But Tang Chi Song will get it. Song surveying, goes down low, shot is wild. Ray with the rebound, here comes Chue. Chue with a right-hand layup. Hughes with the rebound. Hughes goes up and Hughes finishes.
What a tough shot for Dyson Hughes, hanging in the air and scoring for that tough basket.
And another time out here by the Shenzhen New Century Leopards, as it is now a double-digit lead for the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Asian Tournament Leg 2, Day 1, 4th game of our 4-game game day. The Shenzhen New Century Leopards with the basketball. An Yi Lang. DHO, Wu Kaibo has it. Kaibo drives, Kaibo stuck. And Kaibo will draw that foul. As Kaibo trying to keep his team in the game.
Again, the offense still centered on Wu Kaibo and Yan Liang. So, again, they need different looks to give this Black Dragons team.
Ball drives all the way to the rim. Nice DHO fake. And gets that easy 2 to go. Wei times against the defense of Shenzhen. Dyson Hughes with the basketball. They go to Agunane. Agunane, right hand hook. No, but Isaiah Ray is there for the cleanup.
In the right place at the right time. Isaiah Ray with that tip in.
A foul, voluntarily fouled by Wei. As Lan Yi Lang. The 1-2 punch. Literally the 1-2 punch of Shenzhen New Century Leopards.
Yeah, because I think they're feeling if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If the dynamic duo can carry the offense, then they'll keep doing so.
Song launches a 3. That's no good. Currently an 11-point lead for the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons. 45-34. 6 minutes left to go. Chui, wild shot blocked by Lan Yi Lang. And here comes the white shirts. Yi Lang, hesitation, goes against Agunane and pulls it back out. Kaibo asking for it, and he gets it. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Now it's with Dan Chi-song. Chi-song tries to go to Kaibo even though there's 2 defenders there already.
Miscommunication there, a high pass from his teammate leading to that turnover.
Hughes against Kaibo. They're trying to go to Isaiah Ray. Now they go to Dean Wang. Dean Wang gives it up to Agunane. That's going to be out of bounds, and it's going the other way. Perfect chance here for the Shenzhen New Century Leopards to bring it down to single digits once more. 5 minutes and 19 seconds left in the 3rd period. Let's see. The young guns of Shenzhen can pull something off in this 3rd quarter. And Yi Lang up against Dean Wang. Gives it up to Chi Song. This with Wu Kaibo, left side corner of the court. Back on the right side, 10 seconds left. Chi Song drives. Chi Song dumps. Chi Song gets it back, but he misses the gimme. And Agunane with the rebound.
Sorry, miss for Chiso that time. He would have been the provided some offensive relief from their dynamic duo, but still can't do so that time.
Hughes, a couple of moves, steps back mid-range. J, no. Rebound goes to Isaiah Ray. Ray fades, no. Dean Wang with the rebound. Dean Wang goes up and Dean Wang finishes.
3rd chance opportunity finally converted by the Black Dragons.
Kaibo will bring down the basketball. 13-point lead for Hong Kong. Kaibo drives, spins. What a move. But they keep the basketball. A couple of strips and Hong Kong gets it. Here comes Hughes. Hughes, high pickup. That doesn't go. On Hughes staying aggressive here in the 3rd quarter.
Although he has yet to make a solid impact if you look at his averages from leg 1. But so far, it's been a balanced attack. He doesn't need to carry much of the load so far.
47-34. 13-point lead here on VANTA Black Dragons. 2nd biggest lead here. Their biggest lead in the game is 15 points. Makes that free throw up to a 14-point lead now. Hughes, the Southern California native, still here in China, making a living out of this hoop dream. Brings his team up some more, and let's see here if Shenzhen can finally get some other scoring options beside their 1-2 punch. Song with the basketball. Song goes to Kaibo. Kaibo against Isaiah Ray. Aibo gives it back to Chi-Song. Chi-Song launches a three. There we go. Dang Chi-Song answers the call.
Right on cue. Again, much needed offensive boost outside your dynamic duo for Shenzhen.
Dean Wang brings it up. Gives it up to Isaiah Ray. Ray, nice crossover to the middle. He goes all the way to the cup off the glass. That's good.
Using the body again to create space. Getting that open basket to go.
Dang Chi-Song made that three in the last possession for Shenzhen. He drives all the way. Right hand lay. That's good. Dang Chi-Song here stepping up to the plate.
Isaiah Ray waited too long to go for that block. He was too late for that.
Dyson Hughes with the basketball. Let's see what the MVP will do for his squad. Dean Wang, left side, uses the screen of Agunane. Dean Wang, right hand layup, that's no good. Agunane tries to go up. That doesn't go. Ray cleans up, still no go. And the white shirts will get the rebound. But look at Hong Kong, get it back. Ray. And Ray will lose it. It's going the other way. Oh, it's staying with Hong Kong, actually.
Nice effort by Isaiah Ray. He was like taking candy from a baby that time and getting another chance for the black shirts.
Hong Kong baseline inbound. Wei with the duties. Wei gets it to Agunane. Agunane left hand hook is good. That's too easy for Agunane.
Again, when your big man is that deep down low, there's little you can do if you're the defense.
And Chi-Song. Step back three, no. Wings it. They give it back to Wu Kai Bo. Kai Bo. They're down by 12 points. Sky Ball drives. Sky Ball spins. He kicks it out. A three is up. Three is no good. Oh, and Dyson Hughes falls hard to the ground there. Looks like he's fine though.
Like a foul was called.
Go the other way. 53-39 here. Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons, the defending champions, trying to start this leg off to a strong note. Trying to finish third quarter strong as they can. Dyson Hughes bringing down the leather. Hughes drives left side. Hughes right hand scoop. That's good. Dyson Hughes with a nice finish.
Dyson Hughes driving to his left and turning back to his strong hand with the right hand finish.
And Chi-Song with a beautiful finish there, as he has been the other scoring output here. Dang Chi-Song finally stepping up and helping out the big two.
I think he already has 5 points all in this third quarter, so much needed production again outside your top two players.
Dang Chi-Song at the line here. The new Leopards, and he buries that one. Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons trying to silence the Shenzhen New Century youthful squad here in this third. Walking up the basketball. Waiting for the play to develop. Gets to Isaiah Ray on the right side. Now it's with Dean Wang. Wang tries to go down low, and a steal almost by the Shenzhen New Century Leopards, but you like that effort.
Nice anticipation by the Shenzhen big man to go for that steal and almost a turnover for the Black Dragons.
Dean Wang inbounds to Hughes. Now it's with Chui. Chui back to Hughes. Hughes step back three. No. Rebound goes to Wu Kai Bo. Here comes Chi-Song. Gives it up. Oh, a nice layup there coming from Zhang Zheguan.
3-on-2 fast break that time. Good conversion for the white shirts.
Hughes trying to put on the moves here. Gets the ball tip. They go to Isaiah Ray. To the right side. He drives baseline. Ray goes up with a wild one. Draws the foul, and that's 2 free throws for the big man.
Sigh of relief for the Black Dragons after that wild shot. Still managing to get some contact and drawing the foul.
Isaiah Ray, one of the holdovers the championship team of the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons in leg 1. Isaiah Ray's best performance in Chengdu, China was against the Macau Black Knights. 40 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks. What a game from the 6'6" guard forward.
Again, this shows you how deep this defending champion side is. Your finals MVP doesn't produce. You have an abundance of other players who can deliver as well.
Ji-Song launches, no. And the rebound will go to Trey. Trey, lurking, gives it to Hughes. Hughes launches, no. And the rebound's gonna go to Shenzhen. Another stop here, but a stop as well for Hong Kong. Dean Wang launches a deep 3, yes sir!
What a sequence there. Nice steal on the other end. Trey saving that ball. And a 3-pointer by Dean Wang.
60-44. A 16-point lead for the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons as a timeout has been called by the SHENZHEN New Century Leopards. We're back here in YANTAI Shandong. SHENZHEN New Century Leopards trying to end this third quarter on a high note. 3 seconds left to go, and there's a foul by Dyson Hughes.
I think they had the foul to give, so they used that one before the offense was able to set up.
1 second left here in the third quarter, 60-44. 16-point lead for Hong Kong. Inbounding, Yang Liang. Song launches a 3. That's no good. And that's gonna be the end of the third quarter. And it's the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons with a comfortable lead of 16 against the SHENZHEN New Century Leopard. The fourth and final quarter of day 1 of leg 2. 4-game game day. Let's see who's gonna come out on top. Will Hong Kong keep the lead, or will the SHENZHEN New Century Leopards come back? We'll find out as Yan Liang back in the game. Yang, a couple of moves, goes all the way, misses it though. And here comes Dyson Hughes, not wasting any time. Hughes drives right hand scoop. Yes sir, Dyson Hughes with a beautiful move.
The depth of this Black Dragons team starting to show starting in the third quarter, and that has allowed them to gain this separation.
And Yi Lang goes to his partner Wu Kai Bo. Kai Bo goes to Chi Sung. Song surveying, steps back, goes to Lan Yi Lang. He launches a three. No. SHENZHEN has gone cold here, Carlo.
Yeah, it started in the third quarter where the Black Dragons were able to outscore the Shenzhen team 24-14. So a 10-point gap between those both teams. Because again, the Shenzhen team still searching for that offensive juice outside their top two players. They got some, but still not enough to again push them over the top.
18-point lead with the defending champions here of Leg 1 in Chengdu, China. Now we are here in Yantai, Shandong. Still up by 18. And Li Yang brings it back. Now it's with Dang Chi Song. Song against Carlos Dunn. What's he gonna do? 5 seconds left. Step back. Goes to Lan Yi Lang. Lan Yi Lang with a step back. Baller! Lan Yi Lang with such a nice jump shot for the squad.
Lan Yi Lang again trying to keep his team alive almost single-handedly. Of the top players for this team.
Carlos Dunn as the Rock. Goes to Dyson Hughes. Hughes, a couple of fakes, goes up. No. And the rebound is still with Hong Kong. They still can't finish. They go one more, still nothing there. My goodness. That is Bryant Leonard Jr. around 2 white shirts. My goodness, can't get a rebound.
Leonard simply towering over everybody, getting 3 offensive rebounds, and finally getting rewarded with a foul and 2 free throws.
Bryant Leonard Jr. My goodness, not a Shenzhen New Century Leopard could get that basketball away from the big man. Bryant Leonard, what an interesting name. You got 2 last names of 2 very good basketball players answer your name.
But wing players, he's a big man, but
Yes.
his name can be derived from Kobe Bryant and Kawhi Leonard, 2 defensive or premier two-way players the NBA has seen.
That's Dang Chi Song with the basketball. Song goes all the way and a nice layup. That's good, and an N1 opportunity for Dang Chi Song.
I think Leonard was caught with a late contact that time and a late foul call on Leonard.
Dang Chi Song, one of the other bright spots, the Shenzhen New Century Leopards, besides Wu Kai Bo and Yan Li Yang. This is the other guy stepping up to the plate. Buries that free throw. The lead is back down to 13 points. Away just yet. If this Shenzhen New Century Leopard team can get a couple of stops and a couple of baskets, the wind of the air will change, and we might have a ball game on our hands. Dyson Hughes with the basketball. Hughes waiting for the play to develop. Uses a screen of Leonard, who's still with the basketball. 8 seconds left. Hughes all the way. Hughes throws it up. No good, but that's a foul. And Hughes is going to the free throw line.
And the Black Dragons saved by the whistle there. The Shenzhen team thought they had a clean defensive stop, but there was contact, says the referee, so 2 more free throws for Dyson Hughes.
Hughes is one of those players that's menacing on. And deceiving quickness is what this guy has. One move and he can change gears quickly. But not the fastest guy on the floor though, but will get you with his first step.
And once he rises off the floor, he's like a contortionist. He knows how to use his body and arms to just create his own shot.
65-50. 5-point lead or 15-point lead, sorry, for the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons. Chi Song drives. Chi Song tries to go down low, and he does. Soft touch doesn't go. Couple of tips. SHENZHEN with the basketball. Oh, what a nice move there. No call. Great defense from Bryant Leonard. Dunn. Now he finds Hughes. Back to Dunn. Ball is going to stay with Hong Kong. A sloppy possession there from SHENZHEN.
Yeah, and on the other end, they were trying to make up for that with. They tried to play the passing lane and try to prevent that pass inside to Dunn. But still, it's the Black Dragons' ball.
Speaking here to the head coach of VANTA Black Dragons. Baseline inbound. Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons. The ball finds Wu Kai Bo and it's going the other way. Dang Chi Song all alone. Nice fake. And that's going to be a foul. And Dang Chi Song once again going to the free throw line.
And saved by the whistle are the white shirts. I think Song should have didn't have to fake that one. He should have gone straight, but still good to draw contact and the foul.
Looks like there's a technical foul called on the floor here. And Dang Chi Song will be shooting the technical free throws. Song, the line makes the technical free throw. And he will get 2 more here for the personal foul. I think the technical foul was called on somebody on the bench.
Maybe improper bench decorum or something.
Dang Chi Song. Foul free. This is it. This would have been perfect free throws to try and sneak back into the game.
If your team is down by double digits, every point is important for you.
Dang Chi Song will make 2 out of 3 free throws. And will bring it back down to 13. 6 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in the fourth. This is still a lot of time, Carlo.
There's still anybody's ball game here.
Dunn drives. Mid-range J, no good. There's that stop, but SHENZHEN couldn't get it. Dunn fades away. No. Can they get the rebound? SHENZHEN does. And here comes Lan Yi Lang. 65-52. Wu Kai Bo with the basketball. Goes back to Lan Yi Lang. He drives. Teardrop. He switches hand. My goodness, what a shot from Lan Yi Lang.
First, he creates space with a bump, then rises with his right hand and switches at the last second to the left.
Oh my goodness, what a shot from Lan Yi Lang. And has an opportunity to bring it back down to 10 points.
Good break for them. They're starting to gain some momentum here.
You can hear some colorful action coming from one of the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons squad. And there it is. It is back to a 10-point lead. Lan Yi Lang and company sticking around here in this game. 6 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. And let's see if Hong Kong can get a basket in this possession. Agunane goes to Hughes. Hughes loses it. Hughes will go up, and Hughes will make it an N1 opportunity for the finals MVP.
Again, the contortionist finding a way to get that shot up despite the defense. And again, N1 opportunity for him.
A 12-point lead being held on here by the Leg 1 champs, Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons. Tyson Hughes will be at the line for the guys in the black and white. And Hughes will make that free throw, and it's back up to a 13-point lead.
A timely 3-point play for Tyson Hughes in the middle of a rally by the white shirts.
And Yi Lang, can he answer? No, that's off. Carlos Dunn with the rebound. Gives it to the finals MVP. Hughes back to Dunn. Dunn sidestep, kicks out. Dean Wang goes back to Hughes. He's on the right side. Hughes jab step, drives middle, kicks out to Dunn. Dunn drives middle. You have a whistle And that's a traveling violation. It's going the other way.
Good possession for the Black Dragons, just committing that turnover.
Great ball movement. Good defensive rotation coming from Shenzhen. And let's see here. They can answer the call. Yan Yilan commanding instructions. Uses the screen of his partner in crime in Wu Kaibo. Kaibo teardrop. Kaibo buries it. That 1-2 punch is dangerous.
And Wu Kaibo showing you the soft touch. And another teardrop for him to trim the deficit.
Dean Wang drives. Dean Wang kicks out to Dunn. Dunn launches a 3 straight line. No good. And here comes Shenzhen. An opportunity to cut it down to single digits. Oh my goodness. And Chi Song just ruins the opportunity and throws it out of bounds.
Too high of a pass for the Shenzhen team.
Let's see here. They can get a stop. 4 minutes and 30 seconds is still a long time if they can get a stop in a basket. As Dyson Hughes will bring it across. They try to go to Agunane. He's doubled quickly. Agunane trying to find a teammate. Agunane in trouble. Goes to Dean Wang. Dean Wang drives. Goes all the way. Blocked by Wu Kaibo. Great defense from Shenzhen.
Great defensive possession for the Shenzhen Leopards. But still, I think there's enough time here for just 2 seconds on the shot clock for the Black Shirts to get a shot up here.
And look at Agunane is livid right now at the young man of Shenzhen here.
That Wu Kaibo?
I think that is Yangshan Shuen.
Oh.
As Agunane will get it. Agunane drives. Agunane throws it up. Agunane won't make it. And Agunane will not get the tip to go. Here comes Yan Li Yang. Yan Li Yang spins. Goes all the way to the rim. Yan Li Yang doing it all for the Shenzhen New Century Leopards.
What a way to split the defense with that spin move. Creating separation and just finishing with that tough right-handed layup.
Oh my goodness. We have a star in the making in Yan Li Yang, bringing the lead of Hong Kong back down to 9 points. My goodness, this young man is star quality for the Shenzhen New Century Leopards.
The CBA team is certainly looking at him for a possible call-up in the future.
68-60. The defending champs' lead is in the brink of being caught up to. Hughes pulls up mid-range, and that's why you have the finals MVP on your team.
Clutch basket for Dyson Hughes. Bring the lead back up to double digits.
Wu Kaibo, they're down by 10. Kaibo still looking for a teammate. Finds Lan Yi Lang. Oh, nice pass to Wu Kaibo. Wu Kaibo with a beautiful finish.
Simple pick and roll that time, and just good roll to the basket by the big man. And again, good things will happen when you execute that perfectly.
Dean Wang, his squad up by 8. Isaiah Ray has the ball. Fake DHO. Ray trying to go down low to Agunane, and they do. Agunane, nice move. No good, and a stop here for Shenzhen. Here comes Lan Yi Lang speeding down the lane. Oh my goodness, what a move from Lan Yi Lang, and it's down to 6.
What just a straight line drive for Lan Yi Lang, and cutting the lead to just 6 points now.
We still have 2 minutes and 48 seconds left to go. Hughes, step back mid-range, Jay, off the front iron. Here comes Chi Song, gives up to Kaibo. Back to Chi Song. Oh, beautiful ball movement for Shenzhen. And just like that, it's only a 4-point lead for Hong Kong. And Hong Kong has been forced to call a timeout as the Shenzhen New Century Leopards are here fighting for their prey. what was once a double-digit lead as big as 15. The Shenzhen New Century Leopards decide to erase it, and now they're only down by 4. And let's see if the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons have an answer after that timeout. Ray loses his footing, goes to Wang. Wang, 6 seconds, use 3, no! Rebound goes to Ray, and they get a fresh 14. Dean Wang decided to kill some time. 2 minutes and 2 seconds left to go. Hughes, 5 seconds. Chui with the basketball. Chui drives baseline. Chui goes to Wang. Wang, 3. Yes! Dean Wang with a big-time shot.
Ray with a nice drive to the baseline and finding Wang wide open and making the defense pay with that 3.
Back to a 7-point lead. Yan Li Yang, hesitation, goes to Kai Bo. Back to Lan Yi Lang. And Yi Lang, ooh, nice move, goes to Kai Bo. What a beautiful connection. That's a foul. And it's going to be 2 free throws for Wu Kai Bo.
Lan Yi Lang has been taking over this game, not just with his scoring, but his playmaking, his dishing, assists. He was involved in the last 4 plays. He scored 4 points and dished out on 2 more to Wu Kai Bo.
Kai Bo and Yi Lang been absolutely on a tear, but Wu Kai Bo misses the crucial free throws. For only 96 seconds left to go here in the 4th quarter, a minute and 36. Let's see. Wu Kai Bo can bury this one, and he doesn't, but Shenzhen almost gets the offensive board, and Hong Kong will decide to slow it down.
And unacceptable misses if you're a team trying to get back in this game. 2 straight misses for the white shirts.
Foul here on Shenzhen. 73-66. Baseline inbound will be Chui. Ball is in. Chui looking for a teammate. Goes to Agunane. Agunane goes to Wang. Wang, another one. Butter! Dean Wang with back-to-back big-time threes.
Dean Wang from one wing to the other wing, showing you how clutch he is.
Lan Yi Lang goes to Wu Kai Bo. Can he answer? No. And Chui will not get the rebound. It's going to stay with Shenzhen. 76-66, a 10-point lead again for Hong Kong. And this shows the championship DNA of Hong Kong.
Yeah, they've been in this kind of situation, so they're familiar with this, and it's the Shenzhen team trying to adjust.
Lan Yi Lang forces his way through, but that doesn't go. And we are less than a minute away from the buzzer. And it's a 10-point lead. Dyson Hughes will just bring it up across the timeline. Chui drives, stops, crossover middle, stops again, finds Dean Wang, and Dean Wang, 8 straight clutch points here in the last 2 minutes of this ball game.
Dean Wang, the man of the moment. He has been in the right place at the right time. That time driving to the baseline, a nice catch off of that pass from Chui.
Lan Yi Lang, oh my goodness, what a pass to Wu Kai Bo.
One good pass to another on the other end.
And that is probably the game. The icing is on the cake. The jello is in the fridge. And the utensils are in the sink. As this is the wrap and this is the game. As Agunane will get 2 more points. And the Hong Kong Century Leopards have fallen on their first game, and the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons will win their first game, and they're en route to defend this championship, Carlo.
Again, the VANTA Black Dragons of Hong Kong showing you the depth of this squad. It's not just Dyson Hughes, the finals MVP of Leg 1, but he has had plenty of help from his other stars, Isaiah Ray, and their new recruit, Franlin Agunane, and as well Dean Wang, who was the man of the moment in the clutch with 8 straight points to secure this double-digit victory against this promising Shenzhen New Century Leopards team led by their dynamic duo Wu Kai-bo and Lan Yi-lang. Special mention for the two because the future is bright for this young Shenzhen team.
As the Hong Kong VANTA Black Dragons will get their first win here in leg 2 as they will start to defend their championship on a high note, beating the promising Shenzhen New Century Leopards, where the 1-2 punch of Wu Kai-bo and Lan Yi-lang continue to show that they are the future of Chinese basketball. And that is it for day 1 of leg 2. We had 4 successful games, where the first game between the Hong Kong Eastern and the Philippine Aces United, the Philippine Aces came out victorious. In our second game between the Thailand Titans and the Underdog Hoopers, it was the Underdog Hoopers who dominated the Thailand Titans. And between the Macau Black Knights and the Qingdao Eagles, it was the Macau Black Knights with the win. And in this final one, the defending champions defend the throne as they defeat the Shenzhen New Century Leopards. That is it here from Yantai, Shandong, China, as day 1 of the Asian tournament, brought to you by Capital.com, is a wrap. I'm Justin Alfonso alongside Carlos Acamos, and we will see you again here tomorrow at the Asian tournament live on SBO TV and on the official YouTube page of the Asian tournament. We say goodnight from Yantai, Shandong, China.
Inshallah.